What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Caspians, I'm back with another banger of a video for you guys. Caspa sitting at just under $500 million in market cap with $12 million in 24-hour trade volume, sitting at that 256 cents range. And you know, it's pretty great to see. Nice bit of a cool off, like I said. While I was on stream, it made a nice dip down to that 2-3 cent range. And I was like, yo, that would be a nice time to buy that dip, guys. And it's already looking like Kaspa is ready to start sending again, man. Just needed to take a pit stop to add more fuel to the tanks for Cas, guys. Kaspa, super conviction play for me. Super bullish on Kaspa. I recommend anyone, if you're looking into altcoins, you grab a bag of Kaspa. Now, it's always great to have a diversified portfolio, in my personal opinion, but this is one of those altcoins that you don't fade because of how well it's performing against the rest of the market, right? No matter what outside FUD or what negative things people say, the technology is there, okay? That's what matters the most. The technology is there. It is fully decentralized. It is still proof of work, and there's miners that are consistently securing the network, just like Bitcoin is, but you know, a super advanced level of proof of work with DAG technology, right? We've seen how the blocks work when it comes to regular blockchain technologies, but with DAG, it's like infinite scaling possibilities and solving the blockchain trilemma. 10 BPS testnet for Casper recently just went live. They're still stress testing it, and we'll see in the next 6 months the mainnet for 10 BPS go live, and that will instantly make it the fastest layer 1 proof of work blockchain in existence, right? I've seen a few tweets from top YouTubers that are very respected in the space calling the project a scam. But what about it can you consider this a scam? What can you can consider for Casper to be a scam? There's no huge team tokens, right, to be unlocked. The only way to get Casper is by mining it or buying it on an open market, right? That was the only way to get Casper. There was no pre-mine. There wasn't anyone that mined beforehand so they could get a huge amount of the supply and, you know, dump in the future, right? There's no ICO, no private sale, no seed sale, right? None of that, guys. It was just this project was launched by Jonathan or developed by Jonathan, and then just there on the market. And now we have community devs that are still developing it to this day. It is not owned or controlled by anyone. It is fully decentralized, right? And that is what I like about crypto. That is why I got into crypto, and this is why it's a full conviction play for me. There's other altcoins that I'm bullish on that have a team, and the team, you know, even if I'm bullish on the team can still dump on us, right? Even if I'm bullish on the team can still dump their bags on us as retail investors. With Kaspa, that is not an option. So what would make Kaspa a scam according to these top influencers, right? This is why you support the smaller influencers who see and do their research before they, you know, talk down on projects, guys. But yeah, you saw Kaspa crush it in all of the bear market. It was crushing it. There was more than enough entries even on minor dips. I say, guys, 10k to 50k Kaspa, even that, man, even that will be very beneficial for you in the future, in my opinion. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor, but let's go into some tweets from the rest of the Kaspa community. Kaspa has been making a lot of waves recently, and it just keeps developing, just keeps growing. I saw a tweet the other day with someone saying the Kaspa engagement is like, you know, top 10 crypto projects engagement when it comes to like social media and all of that stuff. So that is a great sign, man. Genesis BTC, if you're interested to invest for a next-gen crypto project with speed, security, and scalability, at its core, Cas is your go-to. It's a testament to the potential of blockchain technology when it's truly user-oriented. Casper is made for greatness. From Jim Skibum, I love when anyone that tries to FUD Casper to promote other projects like ETH or Sol, they immediately get completely owned. Cas is superior in every way. It's easy to debate against these people because Casper's tech is self-evident and the facts speak for themselves. I watched Invest Answers in the past, guys. He recently just blocked Jim Skibum because he replied and told him why Casper isn't a scam. Casper is a scam, and I'm sorry to say, all of our 69 data points suggest as much, right? But, you know, this is why I say never listen to influencers. Don't even listen to me when I'm giving you guys information. Go do your own research and decide for yourself, and if something goes wrong, you take accountability, right? Influencers, a lot of people in the space, when they do things, they gotta pay their bills, they gotta feed their family. So they will crap on other projects to do what? Promote other projects, right? The projects that they're bullish on, right? And that's just how the space is, man. That's really how the space is. That's why I say I can never be a maxi for any project. I can't, you know, because I'm not gonna crap on other projects, because you never know what could be the next sender, right? Are you guys just, what are your goals? Because I'm not just aiming for millions from crypto, I'm aiming for billions, right? I'm aiming for that Warren Buffett mentality, right? So yeah, man, you know, not a good look from Invest Answers, saying Kaspa is a scam, but if he did his own research, I'm sure he would take that back. But yeah, the technology is there. Like I said, I used the Kaspa like sending and receiving for Casper. It was so fast. I was so blown away by it, and I can't wait until, you know, smart contracts go live, you know. From Shay, another community developer of Casper, Cas 10 BPS testnet update number 3. Hello everyone, I'm glad to update that the first phase of the 10 BPS experiment is concluded. A few days of surprisingly smooth sailing has allowed Rust devs to 1. Locate and eliminate noise including bugs, and 2. Understand what are the most pressing issues that need to be addressed to have a healthier 10 BPS network. Addressing these issues will take a few days, during which the network will be shut down. I want to stress that we all feel like the first phase has passed with flying colors. Nice stuff, that's bullish. Testnet conditions are much rougher than mainnet due to much higher transaction load, much less stable hash rates, small number of public nodes, etc. And yet, despite some performance hiccups, nodes were able to run continuously. This is a clear indication that overall goal has been accomplished, and we are not perfecting an already existing solution. The 3 main issues that are now the priority are refactoring the mempool. The mempool is the component that stores transactions while they are waiting to be included in blocks. Currently, the mempool is monolithic, which means that whenever one part of the code is accessing the mempool, the other components have to wait. Okay, so they have to make it polythic, or polythic, because mono means one, right? Causing lag in some data flows. In particular, it has been observed to sporadically slow down block template creation needed for mining by as much as 10 seconds. Refactoring the mempool for better parallelism will naturally be handled by the mempool guy, Tirum88. Unfortunately, Tirum is also our KGI guy, so this means we'll have to wait a bit longer before seeing pretty animated 10 BPS DAGs. Pruning starvation. As I explained in the previous update, the pruning process is starved by the high load of processing 10 BPS. This might simply be resolved automatically by tightening other components, but as a redesign of pruning, priority might also be in order. And this is what I'm saying, guys. All the development that is happening is from community developers that see the project as something great, and they want to be a part of history, you know. This is great stuff, man. This is so awesome to see, right? It's like Bitcoin, you know, like Jack Mallers, how Jack Mallers created the Lightning Network for Bitcoin, how some developers created ordinals for Bitcoin. They weren't paid to do that, but guess what? They developed it, they built it out, and then they use that development to fund their projects or whatever projects they were building, right? But now the ordinals and Lightning Network is being used by all the retail or all the people that are bullish on Bitcoin, right? So it's the same thing here with Kaspa, guys. It's the same thing. Better IBD. This issue is not as urgent as the other ones, but it is important for a healthy network in the long run. I'm pointing it out here mostly because it is a great entry point for developers who want to join the effort. See that? Essentially, when a node sync is obtained, all information from one fixed peer, this creates pressure on public nodes as well as causing slow sync in case the connection with the syncer node is slow for some reason. We want someone to refactor the IBD process to obtain data from several peers simultaneously. Doing so requires considerable know-how in P2P networks as well as familiarity with Rust. However, this is a project that can be tackled without deep understanding of GoStack and the consensus layer, and is thus ideal for experienced programmers who want to dip into Kaspa. Man, I really have to learn coding for myself. I really do, because I would love to take part or help out in the Kaspa development. I'll be real. If this strikes you as appealing, do come and introduce yourself in the development channel on the Discord server. Very nice stuff, man. And this is the thing, when smart contracts go live, all of these developers of Kaspa could launch their own projects built on Kaspa, right? And just keep building out that Kaspa ecosystem, similar to how Bitcoin's ecosystem is starting to get built out from just developers, not Bitcoin developers, but just developers in the space, right? It's great stuff, man. This is what true decentralization is. Imagine you could go into Amazon and build out something to make Amazon better, and then eventually get compensated for it by you just developing something for yourself, and then people finding it appealing, right? Compensating yourself for your talents, right? Great stuff. Moonshot Josh, hey Invest Answers, all jokes aside, why wouldn't you have Hashtag the originator from Cas on your channel to discuss these 69 data points? By the way, smart move on deleting your tweet, as Casper is the real fin deal. Also, he deleted the Casper is a scam tweet. Y'all community members of Casper are beast mode, man. You guys are absolute monsters, man. We could see Moonshot Josh comparing Cas to Sol. I remember Invest Answers was super bullish on Sol. You never know what happened under the table there, because we know SBF was the main reason why Sol did so well, right? So got a quick video right here, how long Sol is taking to send. Look at that, man. Look at that. 44 seconds compared to Kaspa, which took around 10 seconds, right? Yep. As you guys can see right here, let me maximize it for you guys. See that? Comparing the two speeds, Kaspa already done, and that's why I was saying, like, it's super fast. Like, it's super fast, guys. Like, I used it myself just to test it out and see, just to send stuff around, and it was so quick how fast I got everything sent and received, right? It was so quick. So yeah, Kaspa done in 10 seconds, Sol took 40 seconds. And this is the thing, Cas is only gonna get faster when 10 BPS mainnet goes live, and eventually 32 BPS. Oh my gosh, man, people are they'll be buying at $1. House of Chimera, key takeaways on Casper currency. Casper's block DAG network generates multiple blocks every second, fully confirming transactions in 10 seconds on average. Casper can generate and confirm multiple blocks per second without compromising security. You guys already saw, like, with blockchain, it's one block, next block, next block, next block. Casper is just block connecting to each other, like, constantly, like in a paradigm. I wish I had the image to show you guys, but that's basically simplified explanation of how it works, right? Similar to this image right here, though. Instead of it just going one block, line, next block, line, next block, it is block connected to block connected to block connected to block, just constantly, right? So guys, I'm telling you, Fastest transaction, scalability, security, block DAG, efficiency, proof of work, instant confirmation. And the best part is that it's a proof of work project. You know, security and security is one of the issues that proof of stake has. And if you want to talk Ethereum, still scalability, because gas fees are still super high. Right? But with proof of work, you don't have to sacrifice security for scalability. Gem Queen, huge congrats to Kaspa for reaching a monumental milestone on Testnet 11. Scaling to 10 BPS prove that proof of work can handle high transaction volume while maintaining security. With block dash rapid transaction speeds, the stage is set for a digital asset revolution. We're gonna end the video right here, guys. Caspians, I'm telling you, this project is a monster. This is the unicorn of the space, okay? You won't want to fade this one. You really won't. This is an altcoin you could be like, okay, let me take a chance on this. Very high conviction on it. I'm telling you, just from the technological aspects of the project, that's what I'm really looking at for Casper, right? No hype, no weirdness, none of that. Just the technological aspects is what I'm really looking at for Casper. So Caspians, if you enjoyed the video or you just tuned in, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share this video with the rest of the Casper community, share it on their tweets. If you're a Caspian, just go share on the people's tweets, share with the rest of the Casper community. Blow this video up, get it to 10,000 views, guys. I'd really appreciate the support. And if you also would like to get into my private Discord, I personally recommend my Crypto Elite tier. You get access to my buy alerts, sell alerts, and my private Discord, where I give you guys different altcoins where you could potentially make 5 to 10x's. Use that to bag more Casper or more high conviction plays that you're bullish on. Thank you guys so much for watching, Caspians. We could probably see another breakout for Cas from here. We'll see what happens, and I'll catch you in the next one.